Fate of the Fellowship. I hear it's sold out everywhere, yet we got copies. Why is that? I get that question a lot. Now let me tell you right up front, it's not because I have secret, special, insider access to games that other people don't. I get games the same way other game stores get them. I buy them through distribution. I buy them direct from the publisher. I got no special access. I often get customers asking, hey, this rare out-of-print game, do you have any way to get that? I go to the same places you do if I'm looking for a rare and out-of-print game. But it seems like a lot of times you've got games like Fate of the Fellowship, Hot Streak, Magical Athlete, stuff that no one else seems to have that's sold out everywhere. So why do we have copies? Well, we're able to have copies of stuff like that because of a very important thing in any business, which is cash flow. What I mean by that is we are able to stock deep on some big games when we think they're really cool. We want to have them on our shelves. We know there's a good chance it's going to disappear for a while, be between printings for a while. So we will buy a large quantity of them. Now, in a normal situation, I like to keep 2 to 3 weeks of product on my shelves. So if I know I'm going to sell probably 4 copies of a game a week, let's have 8 or 12 copies in because we can reorder them. But often games go out of print. Sometimes I have information. There is a little bit of insider. I might have some information that a game's getting low, about to disappear for a while. But often I just have to go with my gut, which is we really like this game. We want to talk about this game. We want to sell this game. We want to show it to people. But there's a good chance it's going to be gone. And especially with the holiday seasons coming up, we're often thinking, I want to have this through December. So instead of 2 to 3 weeks worth of product, I'll sometimes think, you know what? I want a month's worth. I want 2 months worth. I want 3 months worth. How long is the drought going to be before I'm able to get more copies once distribution, once the publisher's out of them? And because I have the cash flow, I have the resources to be able to buy that, to buy stock that I'm not going to turn around for several months. When you don't have as much cash flow, if you're a smaller store, you're a newer store, you have to focus. You have to spend that money on stuff that's going to turn over in a week or two. You need that money to be moving in and out. But once you're a bit more established, once you have the space to hold stuff and the ability to take this excess cash, I call it our war chest, and say, you know what, I can invest that in some products that I know I am going to sell. That's the tricky part. You don't want to throw it all into like months worth of product that actually doesn't sell and then sits on your shelves for years, or you have to liquidate or something like that. So we have Fate of the Fellowship. We have some of that stuff because they're products that we love, we believe in, and we say, you know what, let's go ahead and stock deep on those so that we still have it. We can show it to our customers in times of gaming drought. I'm Kylie at Games Unlimited. Go unbox them.